What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Mike here, and today I'm going to be telling you guys why I need a dyno tune for my bike, and it's mainly because of this guy right here. But first, I've never ridden down this street before, and the houses here are really nice. Like this is alright, but the ones that I'm about to show you guys, insane, man, just like mind-blowing. So let's get to it. Yeah, man, I don't know, those houses are insane. I've never seen anything that big. Like, it just looks unnecessarily big. It's one of those you buy it because you can houses, man. And I wish I could, believe me. But for now, I'm gonna just ride my bike. Hey, buddy. So yeah, let's get back to it. The reason that I need a dyno tune for my motorcycle is because I just put on the slip-on exhaust. And usually people are saying that when you have a newer bike, something with an O2 sensor such as this, I actually have a catalytic converter and an O2 sensor as well, so it does compensate slightly the air-fuel ratio for when you do have some kind of a different air filter or exhaust or something like that, but it's not 100%. It doesn't compensate totally. It gives you a little bit of peace of mind, I guess, or like it helps it run better, but it's not running optimally. So I can feel that there's a little bit less power, and probably from 2 to about 5,000 RPMs. Anything over that, you don't really notice it, but I want to make sure that all my air fuel mixture is proper at all the throttle settings at 50%, 100%. Make sure that I'm not burning too lean, because on these newer bikes what happens is the intake valve stays open a little bit longer just to give you that extra bit of exhaust exiting, I guess. I don't know how to say it properly. The exhaust valve stays open on the exit stroke just so that you get that little bit extra push of air to get the exhaust gases out of the chamber. There we go. So basically what that means is you can have a little bit of combustion outside of the combustion chamber, and that's not good for your valves. You can burn your valves, and if you're burning too lean, then definitely that's going to be an issue. So I want to make sure that I go in, I put it on the dyno, give it a good run through, put it through its paces, give it a 50% run, give it a 100% run, and see where I'm at. If I need a new tune, then definitely I'm gonna go for a new tune, because I want to get all the power I can out of this thing. I didn't buy a bigger bike just so that I can say I have a bigger bike. I bought a bigger bike because I want to be able to go and enjoy the power that it has. So I'm gonna throw this on the dyno. I'm gonna be looking to do that probably this week, but the reason I haven't gone yet is because I still have a little bit of fuel stabilizer in here from the winter. I haven't been riding as much as I'd like to because of the weather, but now I'm out. I'm trying to get as many kilometers in as I can and burn through this tank and go, and I can fill up a full tank at Shell, get some premium gas in there. That's what I always use anyway, but I want to make sure I have a full tank of the good stuff, of what I always use, so that when I have the tune done, it's tuned to the proper fuel that I'm always putting in, so that it runs properly. Makes sense, right? So until that comes up, I need to go and burn all this fuel through, and then we can go to do the dyno. I want to test out these though as some highway pegs when I'm riding around on the highway, just see if my feet fit there nice and comfortably. I've heard some people say that it's a good position to ride in. It keeps you from cramping up in your leg, but who knows? Haven't tried it yet. And I'm gonna do a video for you guys soon going over all the mods that I have done, and yeah, how hard it is to do the mods, and what I like about them, what I don't like about them, just for all you guys that are looking to get an SV or have an SV. And yeah, I know a lot of guys have been asking me about my mods, so I'm gonna do a video for you guys. But the reason I haven't done it yet is because I want to get the the dyno tune done, put the dyno video up, and then once everything is complete, we'll be good. Because I still feel like I'm kind of halfway through doing the the exhaust, because I'm not really done with the tune. So I want to make sure everything's running properly, and then once I'm happy and satisfied, I'll give you guys a complete verdict. Man, I hate it when I get to the curves in the road and there's a guy in front of me. And I'm sitting here, just coasting. I can't do shit. Yeah, see, like right there, I'm sitting at about 30,500 RPMs in 5th gear, going 73 kilometers an hour, and it just feels like it doesn't have the full like it doesn't feel like it has any power there. Like I can roll out on the throttle. Now I'm at full open throttle, and it picks up, but it's not like before. I remember when I had the other exhaust on and I did the video for you guys for the comparison, I could feel it instantly. Right after I put the new exhaust on, I could tell right away it had a little bit less power in the low end, and that's kind of disheartening. You put on a new mod and you're like, yeah, you spent all this money and you do it, you feel great about it, you go for a ride, and then you're like, oh, well, that didn't help anything, that just made it worse. So unfortunately, that's how I felt. Right now it feels a little bit better than the first time I rode it. Maybe it's getting a little bit better because I let it idle for 10 minutes the next time I went to go ride it, just so that it could like maybe even out the air fuel mixture. But it feels a little bit better, but it's still not quite how it felt before, and I know that it should have a little bit more power, and especially since I put the new exhaust on, it should have an increase in power and not a little bit of a decrease. So hopefully we can fix that. This lady's crazy, bro. You see that shit? She's looking at me like I did something wrong. Get out of here. Like, man, people. Well, before anybody else runs me over or I run somebody else over crossing the road, I'm gonna end the video off here, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave me a like and a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to see more videos like this. I'm gonna be putting it on the dyno soon, so definitely keep an eye out for that video coming up. And I've got something special coming up for you guys. I don't want to say just what, but I'm gonna be test driving something really cool, so keep an eye out. That's gonna be coming up. Thanks for watching, guys, and till next time, ride safe out there. Peace.